Hey, what is up, guys? So today is September 9th, and Ewok Em and I were kind of just hanging out today, and I did some yard work. Got on my phone, and unfortunately, I got on Facebook and I saw that James Earl Jones has passed away. So it's a very, very sad day today, and I'm actually trying to stay off of Facebook right now because every time I get on my phone, it just keeps popping up and people are sharing it, which is great because we all are gonna miss him, but it's kind of bothering me. And man, he lived till what was it, 93? Yeah, 93 years old. So that's wild, but we are gonna miss him, and I'm so glad that he was able to work with George Lucas back in the day and help George Lucas, create Star Wars. So, and he was part of that. So he's a legend. And he also did the voice for Mufasa, which I grew up with Lion King. So hell yeah. But other than that, we are actually packing up right now because we are going on a toy hunt. And we're also going to be opening up a P.O. box here pretty soon. We just talked about it again. I know a lot of you guys have messaged us and commented on the videos about us having one. So we're going to work on that this week, hopefully. Well, not this week, maybe next week. I didn't mean to say this week, but this week we're busy. But yeah, I got my hairbrush, got the camera stuff, got my camera cleaning kit here. So we're gonna head somewhere that we have been to before, but hey, we're gonna see what's up. And they did some changes there. Now, before we start this video, I just want to let everybody know I have another channel that's called Toy Bounty Hunter Headquarters. So if you guys want to go over there and check it out and subscribe, feel free to. That's where I'm gonna have mainly just Star Wars content about Star Wars and the action figures and really anything Star Wars. This channel is going to be just us actually just going on toy hunts to find Star Wars toys or whatever it is. So if you guys want to go check it out, like I said, it's Toy Bounty Hunter Headquarters.
Okay guys, we're here at Fletcher's Fun Toys in Fletcher, and there's a Slave One, an X-Wing, something that looks like it's from Clone Wars.
That's an A-Wing, baby. That's the Power of the Force 2 A-Wing.
Okay, that. Looks like it's from Clone Wars. Our A-Wing looks cooler. There's a bunch of the newer figures that are in.
Look.
Oh, sugar. We've got this though.
I got 2 copies of it.
They're both. We already have this,
honestly,
but
we should get one of those
to try to play it.
Yeah, to try to watch it so we don't mess up your other one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And it's only $8.
Yeah, let's grab one of those.
Okay, guys, so we're here. We're in this room. So if you turn around with me, they cut a hole in the wall. This is new. So there used to be a hole over on this side that you could walk through, and there was one over here. But this was a wall, and this was like a whole pop room. And Rachel was just telling us that they're trying to turn this into like a Lego room once they find a Lego vendor. So that'll be really cool. You can come get Legos here, like actually. But now they're trying to make it where you can like walk through. So it's a little messy because they're still like figuring it out. So we'll have to come back in another month once they've had more time to set it up and show you guys like the final layout.
But overall,
Because,
it's still
like,
organized. I mean,
yeah,
it's got,
because like
this
look,
is Star Wars
like
stuff over here.
yeah.
Still,
So you've got 2 rows of Star Wars stuff, but now you can actually come all the way around because this used to be blocked off. So you'd have to go to the end of there, go back out, come up this way, go back out, go up that way. So it's like more flowy now. We like a good flow. This is different now too because you can walk around. There used to be like t-shirts and stuff here. And this went all the way down. So now it's like loopy. Again, good flow. There's a bunch of lunch boxes.
Well, they got a Ghostbusters lunchbox.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really chilly in here, guys. They have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter from Power of the Force 2, which is pretty cool. And then down here, they've got the TIE Fighter for his minions, you know, and then they've got this like land speeder that looks battle worn, and then down here they've got the Rebel Blockade, which I also presume is Power of the Force 2, but once again looks like it's from the Clone Wars.
Chewie.
This is my favorite Tauntaun. Fun fact. So it's like from 95 or 96. Hold on. There's the thing. Usually it's on the leg. Hold on, no. 97. Okay. So the 97 Tauntaun. But it's got the prettiest colors. Like, I know it doesn't like actually have an open belly or anywhere they can sit in, so it's not as cool as the ones from the 80s, obviously. But like, this one's the prettiest. Got a carded Ramba. Like that's so clean. Holy moly. And then next to him is the Rebel Commando, who I was like completely overlooking, but he's from Indoor, so he matters. Like, duh. And then they've got a carded Luke back there in his X-Wing suit. And then Bib Fortuna is up front behind the big-headed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I think is that Raphael?
I don't know their names. They lived in a sewer.
It's been a while. I don't really remember.
They were, and then they have this like Burger King cup, and it's got the Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and the TIE Fighter, and Tarkin in the back. I think R2's on the other side. Okay, so we're on that like first aisle when you first come in, and I was saying like there's the door, and then you walk in, and they've got all this stuff. But I said in the back they used to have the T-shirts, and there weren't T-shirts. Here's the T-shirts. So they still have them, and they're like different ones. Oh look, cute. But up there, they've got a Luke in a Stormtrooper outfit. He's just missing his helmet, which is basically like all of the action figures that you find like that.
Exactly. It's your timing
Look,
today.
they have the Bottle of the Hoth action scene, but it's like a model kit, which is really neat because like you can build Hoth if it's space. But they also have this, so like we were just pointing out the other cups, the Return of the Jedi cup, with her and her everyone's favorite outfit.
So overall, on all the Star Wars stuff here, she's got everything kind of placed in one spot. So, and it goes from like random books, you know, and also to these loose action figures up here that you can pick out, which are only $4 each. And then different collection series of action figures right here. And of course, like Ewok Em was showing you guys, there's some play sets and some model kits and other stuff like that up here. And on the other side, there is more figures. And then we got some plush stuff down here. So that's pretty cool. We got a lot of Vader and Chewbacca. And then we got some more stuff over here. Rachel actually got that from us. We brought that in a while back. And then right over here, there's some more stuff. We got a bunch of Grogu's. We got Slave 1, Jango Fett's. We got the small little speeder bike. That's pretty cool. And we got some Hot Wheels stall. And then we got the Hot Wheels here that are Star Wars as well. So that's pretty cool. And then we got a small collection here of the Black Series. And then a bin just full of random stuff.
I just found these things. I just saw they're wicked. like anything with Wicket. But when you look, they're like Leia, Grogu, R2, Luke, Darth, 3PO, Wicket, Stormtrooper, and Ahsoka, and they're all in different kind of like either an X-wing, a land speeder, or a speeder bike, but they're all like based off of what they are. So like Leia's X-wing looks like her vest from Hoth, and then like Grogu is supposed to be the green and the purple, and then R2's is like blue and yellow like R2 is. Look at 3PO, it's a gold land speeder. That's cute. You've got Darth Vader's, which looks like the TIE fighter wings on the side, but it's a land speeder. And then Luke's just looks like a normal land speeder. Then you got the speeder bike. So like that's like Wicked's helmet, or not helmet, but his little headdress. And then the Stormtrooper looks, and then it's like they're cute. So I'm gonna grab one and we'll see. And even if I don't necessarily get the Ewok one, I'll be happy because I think they're all cute. But like, which one do you think I'm gonna get, guys? I was gonna wait till we got back to the house, but I can't wait that long. I am a
You might
child.
have to go back in and get another one.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Whatever I get's what I get, and we'll be
Alright,
happy
I'll look
with
and
it.
You don't look.
Isn't it?
You gotta open the bag. There's a bag.
Well,
Peel it open.
no, I'm looking. It feels like it's one of the X-wings. Feels like it's an X-wing. Maybe it's Leia from Hoth. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I think it's R2's.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, it doesn't come with R2?
Yeah, it's R2's, but
That's pretty
You
cool.
got the one that I wanted because I wanted to put that in R2 and C3PO section in our collection.
Got a little R2 and the X-wing.
You know
Pretty
what?
cool, though.
I'm gonna go in there and then I'm gonna randomly select one, and then I'm gonna see if you're gonna get the Ewok one. So let me
Let's
go
see.
in there real quick. Oh wait.
You gotta grab it
All right,
for me.
I'll use my hand.
Which one?
Hold on, I gotta use the force, okay? This is for Ewok Em. I was telling you for some reason. Dude, there's more behind
I know, up top. I'm fully aware.
Someone's telling me that it's this one. So we're gonna go with this one right here.
Let's see. Hold on.
You want me to open it now? Because we're gonna pay her.
No! I'm gonna open it.
Okay, alright. Rip it open.
I'm trying.
Rip it open.
They don't make it. They make it childproof.
Let me get your keys off of you. I really feel like
I'm gonna macho it.
I'm really hoping that it's sweet. Why should you be Vader? Why should you be Darth Vader? Take the box.
It's another X-wing.
Are you serious? Did I get Ahsoka's?
No, it was the other one. You got Grogu's.
Of course I got Grogu. Oh, I got Grogu's. Oh, man, I got Grogu. You know why I got Grogu? Because I have the Mandalorian cosplay, so it was like a sign.
I know, that's the force that's strong with you.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, we are at Toy Federation right now. Ryan kind of swapped up the store a little bit recently, so we're going to go inside and see what it's like, but it's also been a while since we've been here, so yeah, we're going to go inside Toy Federation. Hey, look, that's pretty sick. You see the Return of the Jedi sheet? Hey, look at the Stormtrooper. It says Toy Federation on it. That's pretty sick. How you doing? Holy moly. You don't care if we're filming, right? Oh, okay. You swapped the store up, man. This is like opened up so much more over here in this corner. There used to be that desk right here. You remember that?
Yeah, I know.
Had all the lunch boxes in front of it.
You couldn't go behind that line.
Well, now they got the lunch boxes right here.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Dude, that is insane. And we got all the Teenage Mutant Turtles over here.
You've got all those lunch boxes.
That's crazy. That's all He-Man over there. No, well, I think it's on the top shelf. They even kept the Karate Kid thing over here.
Really?
That's funny. Man, they did a lot of different changes in here. That's pretty neat. It's like more opened in here.
So much
You
more
don't feel
open.
so, everything doesn't feel so tight. I guess the vintage Star Wars stuff is in the same spot.
That makes sense though, because that whole wall is all like Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the newer Sandcrawler and some AT-ATs, AT-ATs, whichever you prefer.
I know, you don't. I like to say AT-AT, but
Look,
other
Strawberry
people like to
Shortcake.
say AT-AT, but
Falcon.
whatever.
You've got an X-Wing. You've got a Starfighter. No. Yeah, Starfighter.
Yeah, that's a Jedi
And then
Starfighter.
another X-Wing. You've got,
It's an original TIE Fighter.
I know,
box.
in the box. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Hey, look, is that the same saber you have?
I think so.
I don't know. I think no. No, I don't think that's the same lightsaber hilt that you have. They even got some wrestling stuff in this display case over here. Oh, he's got some Last 17 figures in there.
I know, I'm
Some
curious
droid
about
action figures.
lines. Always got the Ramba, Dulok, Biker Scout, Lando, and the Imperial Dignitary. And
Yeah,
he's
that
got
was
all
kinda hard to
these
say sometimes.
carded figures. A Greedo,
Got Obi-Wan Kenobi with
C-3PO.
the gray hair version variant. Got some droid action figures in the back. From the droid series.
Mm-hmm.
There's that guy right there with the staff. How we got him, but what do we? How do you say his name again?
Which one?
Adaman.
Adamon.
Something like that.
Adaman. Adamon, I think.
That's a good
They got
figure.
a land speeder, a dewback.
Oh,
Got Jabba on his throne with Salacious Crumb. You got a land speeder box. And then all those little mini figurines that I thought that there were only 5 of, and come to find out there's like 35, or not really, but you know, there's a lot more than I thought. There's cups down here at the Dagobah set.
some
There's
really
the
clean
Return of the
figures in
Jedi
this case.
cups. And then 3PO and R2 from the Empire Strikes Back. Oh, and then back there they've got the Jav and Salacious from Return of the Jedi as well. Got 3PO with R2D2. Very cool. And then up
The other
there he's
stuff.
got the Dagobah playset and the shuttle in the box. Just kind of random. And then you've got all of these figures. So they've got the early 2000s and then the 90s figures and then some random things down here. And usually down there is where I find stuff, like some random things. But you've got all your Power of the Force 2 figures and your Clone Wars figures and the Saga figures that Alex and I used to collect and don't anymore. There's lots of stuff. And then he used to have that whole wall of just loose figures. Here he's got the big, I don't know, Black Series, but not Black Series, the big ones. Alex knows the names of those. He's the real Star Wars name guy. I'm the Ewok girl. Remember? Here's a Falcon and one of those big new TIE fighters that are different. There's the Hoth sets. I would have collected those back in the beginning because they cool. You see anything?
No. Well, I mean, there's some good carded vintage action figures in there.
I know. I'm curious to see. I need to go back and look at the Ramba
I might get a
coin.
model kit while I'm here, though.
A model kit? Model kit for what? Like what kind?
Put a model together.
Like which one? Like what? Like,
I don't know. He's got options here.
oh, that's true. I forget he has up there.
Yeah.
I'm not tall like him, but they've got
the
options.
Dagobah one up there. He's
They've got
Jabba-
the speeder
he's got
bike.
Jabba's throne room.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. That's pretty big. I don't know.
Let's see how tall I can go, guys. That's
Might
it.
get a snow speeder.
I'm all the way up. Is that the view? It's all the way up there. There's Return of the Jedi. Can y'all see it? Can y'all tell me what that is? Because, oh, wait, hold on. Oop, all the way up there. See? Ah. We need long arms over here. Because I'm Ewok Em and I've got big head and little arms. Like wrestling stuff, you know? That stuff from the wrestling stuff. But they've got all these, like, loose figures over here. And so they're the newer ones mostly. But I always like to look at the Ewok because there's always like different Ewok figures. And one day I came and I like actually looked through and like looked them up to see which sets they went with because I have a bunch of like the different Ewok sets. And so I was curious. And then the droid ones because droids are cute. And I have like the pink and black droid, I think from the Death Star. And it's adorable. But those are always fun to look at. It's got all these random little figurines here. He's got so many of these like box figurines. He's got Ahsoka, Luke, bunch of stuff. And then y'all know we're gonna work our way over to buy the different books and things because I like the books and things. But there's so many like figurines that he has. You got stormtroopers and the Mandalorian. Got Yoda in his councilman chair. He's so cute. Look at all the little baby Grogu's. But I always like to look at the books because they've got the read alongs and sometimes they have like new ones. See, this is the Return of the Jedi one, but it's the one with Han and the Rancor, which isn't really my vibe, you know? The Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, I wonder. Are there Ewok stuff or is it just Imperial Guards? Well, there's Jabba and Bib Fortuna with Salacious. And we've got Han and Chewie. We've got, oh, there's Darth Vader with his Imperial Guards. Oh, but we just want the Ewoks. There's Ewok on the back. Hold on. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, yes. So we gotta get this. Because it has Ewoks. And then they've got the Empire Strikes Back one. Y'all think we should get this for Allie? Oh, look at Yoda. And Luke from when they were on Dagobah. And R2 when he got all dirty. Yeah. We're gonna get that for Al. Shh, don't tell him. The store's not set up that different compared to what it was. It's more so just like, yeah, just a little more open. Like without the table there. And all of that.
We really enjoy going by Toy Federation when we get the chance, and sometimes I do find some cool stuff there when I'm looking for vintage Star Wars toys. So, about every time I find something, so I'm pretty hyped about this trip. Okay, we are back at the house, and I'm going to show you guys what I found on this trip. First thing I found in that bin at Fletcher's Fun Toys was a Y-Wing. I like to fix up a bunch of beaters and kind of save them sometimes, so that's what I'm going to do with this one. That's the plan. I'm probably going to gift it to somebody, or, who knows? I'll do something with it, but I'm going to fix it up because I enjoy that kind of stuff and it's pretty fun. So another thing that I came across was the Star Wars Snap Tight Millennium Falcon, and it's from 2012. So this came out in 2012. It's actually still brand new, and everything in there is sealed. And this one, you don't paint or do any of that kind of stuff with this one right here. You just snap it together, and yeah, it's a Millennium Falcon. Can't beat that. It was like $20, and I got this at Toy Federation. Now, the last thing that I ended up finding on this trip for myself was something I did not expect to find. And that being said, I came across an Obi-Wan Kenobi Kenner 1977 action figure. And yes, I know I have a bunch of these, but not this one. This one, now for the variants, they have the white hair Obi-Wan Kenobi and the gray hair Obi-Wan Kenobi. This one here is the gray hair, and he's in perfect condition. Now, I have one back at home in our collection, and I got that one off of eBay. And when I got it in the mail, unfortunately, the figure was okay, but his face, just his face, I don't know what happened to it, but it looked like he went outside and got a tan, and it's not the way he was supposed to look. So I'm pretty happy with this right here. And I found this at Toy Federation and got this from Ryan. He even has the original lightsaber in there still, so that's definitely not a reproduction lightsaber in there. And you can tell by looking at the little markings right here on the back. I mean, there's ways to tell that, if it's real or not, but that's what I came across. That was like a holy grail for this toy hunt right here, so that was really cool. And then, of course, Ewok M has this VHS right here already, but she got this copy here because we wanted to watch the other one, but we didn't want to mess up the VHS if it got messed up, because you know how that was back in the day. So that's pretty cool. So we'll have to check that out. Go out there and collect some Star Wars toys and collect anything Star Wars if you want. May the Force be with you guys.